My job at Aphix is technical writer. The best book I've ever read. This is a hard one because I really love reading. But I think the best book I've read recently is Where the Crawdad Sings by Delia Owens. It's a great story and the main character has a lot of grit. So a weird, interesting fact nobody would know or believe about me is that I sing and hum really, really badly when I'm happy. And I've taken now to humming and singing Oscailge as well. And I also talk to myself a lot. So, yeah. The best thing about working at Aphix is how the team supports each other and helps when needed. No question is too silly, and the product is quite big and complex, and I ask a lot of questions, and I get the answers that I need to do my job very easily. The best piece of advice that I've received was from a mental health occupational therapist that I saw when I was ill with depression. And her advice was simple and twofold. So firstly, be meaningful and purposeful in everything you do. And secondly, balance work, leisure and self-care. And that will help maintain and improve your mental health. And every day I wake up and I think about things and I try to be meaningful and purposeful with every task. So the best advice I would give myself is to be kind to both myself and others, and also be brave. Don't be afraid of taking a risk. And by being kind and being brave, I think I can give my best to each situation. My favourite place for holidays was a campsite in the Jura Mountains, beside a lake and a forest on the French-Swiss border. We camped there for nearly 3 weeks a few years ago, and it was idyllic. On the way home, one of my children got meningitis, and we spent a week in a French hospital near Paris. That was less idyllic, but all in all, it's a beautiful spot. My one superpower would be to have an extra 3 or 4 arms, so I can get everything done that I need to do every day. Dream car is a bright red Volkswagen Beetle. I can see myself bombing up to Drogheda on the M1 in my little red Beetle. My favourite free online tool is actually a Windows shortcut where you select Windows key, Shift key and S, and you're able to get quick screenshots. And I find that really useful so that I can include screenshots in the feature guides and articles that I am writing.